Now, I know he didn't give a female 1 minute. Just talk. My name is Carol Johnson. If you see my posters, you'll see Carolyn C. Johnson. And I always include my maiden name because when my parents and my grandparents we were growing up, they worked very, very hard in elections so that I would have an opportunity to run for whatever office I would like to run for. I am a mother. I have 2 children. One of my sons is a deputy administrator for the prison system in Maryland, and my other son is a department chair at East Tennessee State University. I have 3 grandchildren who are my hearts and I'm very proud of. I have been an educator for many, many years, from the position of teacher all the way to superintendent. I've worked with lots of budgets and federal programs and state budgets and county budgets. I've had the opportunity to chair many committees, starting with the Department of Social Services, the Health Department, and 2 years as chair of the Board of County Commissioners. As we look at our agenda as county commissioners, we know that the #1 priority, my minute already? My #1 priority is jobs. Jobs, jobs, jobs. And after we look at that, we want to make sure that we have quality education in Halifax County. When companies come in, the first thing that they do is read newspapers to see what kind of community they're coming into. The second thing that they do is to look at the educational system because the people that are coming in want their children to have quality education. In addition to that, we work with Senator Jones and some of our Representative Ray to make sure that the lottery monies that we've been promised for our children, every time you see it advertised, it said educational lottery. And so we want to make sure that monies are not used for something else but for the lottery. I would like to say to you that I would love to have your vote on May 8th. That's District 1 for Carolyn C. Johnson.
My name is Grover Atkins. I live in the Ringwood area, which first part of my life I lived in Ringerville Township, but now I live in West Enfield Township. Me and my wife Janice, we got a girl and a boy. Our son, he farms, and our daughter, she teaches at the Halifax Community College. And I've been a member of the FSA board for 10 years. At one time I was vice chairman. So I've been on several of these kind of committees before. My intent for running for county commissioner, thank you, sir. My intent for running for county commissioner is what money we get to use it very wisely, and I think with my help we can do that, and maybe improve Halifax County a little bit. I do think the school situation can be improved a whole lot. And there's a lot of other areas in Halifax County. Economic development can be done, can be used to improve Halifax County. Halifax has always been a farming community, probably always will be. But we can survive like everybody else can. And I would certainly appreciate your vote made at it. Thank you.
We'll make a little noise up here. My name is Brad Bradley. I was born in Florida, raised in Georgia in the mountains. Went off to college, joined the Navy, saw the world. Most of it's water, and I saw it. Spent 8 years, nuclear power program on submarines, and when I got out, I finished my degree. And what I specialized in as an engineer was basically going in troubleshooting in manufacturing. Now, that seems like a far reach from politics and government, and it sure is. And what I learned out is you get into figuring out what's wrong with things, and that's what I specialize in, is troubleshooting. And all didn't turn out to be just equipment. It turned out to be men. It turned out to be people. It turned out to be a whole lot of things. One of the things I sort of became very familiar with was lean manufacturing. Now, I look at government, and the other day I was passing by Robertsonville. They had a sign that blew down for the exit on the highway. Back with Irene. 6 months later, they have 5 trucks out there with folks repairing one halfway broken sign. I think we need to have lean government. I haven't had any problem paying my taxes, but I sure don't want to pay more and not get value for it. And I think every one of us is pretty much in agreement for that. I think there'll be money for schools there if we just use the money we got wisely. We've got a lot of things going on in Halifax. If we just sort of stand up for what we believe in, and that's why I appreciate everybody up here today running for office. It gives us all hope. Thank you.